They get fucking dude. Why couldn't I have been tall and black? They get 500,000. It's so dumb the amount of money they make, man. And I'm just over here all short and fat and fucking bag of milk. Fucking the worst, dude.
Bag of milk?
Yeah, I'm like a bag of milk. Just fucking soft and worthless.
Why?
Hate it, dude.
What is it? What is it? A bag
My
of...
skin complexion, like the way I feel if you poke my belly, it's like a bag of milk, dude.
I don't like that at all.
It's the worst, dude.
I don't like that at all.
The worst.
It's not good.
Yeah, I know. You're telling me.
No.
I'm fucking living it every day. Fucking change my name to Borden.
How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Schotts Dugout podcast. We were happy to have you. Lots to talk about today. We just got the second week of the college football playoff picture. Lots of stuff to dive in there. Some more drama in the Cowboys locker room or just all around the Cowboys organization, period. And yep, and here we go. Corey, what's going on, bud?
What's up, man?
Oh, man, just digesting more football.
Number 3.
Number 3. You
could have done. You could have done both.
I could have done that. I think that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
and then
your
I got
brain was in the right
confused.
spot, but you're.
It's 10 o'clock. It's a
Yeah.
little slow, you know. Number 3. I don't know. The only reason why we should be number 3 is because we only have one loss and everybody else has 2 besides A&M and Tennessee. But yeah, I mean, I know our schedule's not tough, and I also think that we don't have like a good solid win. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But Texas's destiny is in its hands.
Yeah, I mean, who do you think you're playing in the SEC championship? Because you're going to play in the SEC championship.
Ooh, thank you for that confidence,
Yeah.
sir. So Tennessee plays Georgia on Saturday.
Nico's not playing.
Okay,
Tennessee's
so Georgia's
quarterback.
going to win.
Tennessee's quarterback's not playing. He has a concussion.
But they play like shit against Ole Miss.
Georgia did, yes.
Yeah.
But Tennessee doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Ole Miss had their quarterback.
Yeah, okay.
Balled out.
So, I mean, Georgia can't lose again, obviously, because they're already out of the picture right now.
Yeah, they're yeah.
If they win against Tennessee, they have a chance to get to the SEC championship. There is a scenario where there's going to be like a 6-way tie for the SEC.
Yeah.
That's going to be all kinds of
If A&M
messed
beats
up.
you guys,
Yeah.
if Tennessee loses to Georgia, Ole Miss, Alabama will beat us next week, so they will be 8-2. So there could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8-2 teams in the SEC.
And then and it's going to go head to head to see who gets into the
Yeah,
championship.
it goes head to head, and then like the point differential between your strongest opponent or something like that. I think there's an insane amount of tiebreakers down to a coin flip, that's
insane.
I would love. How cool would that be to have all the tiebreakers stay tied all the way through, and you have to decide who goes.
The metrics just go down.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, but if you could never find a difference and you had to go to a coin flip, how fucking stressful would that be?
I mean, then you're
At that point, you're just like, whatever, dude, just get this fucking over with. Tell us who's playing the fucking football game.
Well, dude, then you get into the like, oh, well, that's bull crap. You shouldn't talk. You know what I mean? Like, then people are going to be naysaying the shit out of whoever gets in there. It's gonna be drama.
Yeah.
Must see TV.
I mean, that's awesome.
That's what
I think it would be fantastic. I would love to see a tie that was so tied that they had to coin flip.
Revenue gets created by drama.
Yeah.
So, man, I think Texas just needs to do what the fuck they need to do. And we got Arkansas this week, which can be sneaky. rivals.
Yep.
Old rivalry getting renewed. Then we have Kentucky next week at home. That shouldn't be. If we're number 3 in the country, we should win that game. And then we have A&M on the 30th, and that's a play-in basically to the SEC championship.
Yes, that game.
So I think that we need to just fucking win the games, man. And then we go to the SEC championship, and we have a first round bye.
What?
Oh wait, no.
You got to win the SEC championship first. And your quarterback seems to be a little bit distracted.
That's got to be
so
so
distracted.
fake.
First off, he's terrified of Arch. Secondly, he is the horniest guy ever. Dude,
What?
did you not?
Where is this coming from?
Oh my god!
Go look in the Dropbox.
It's clickbait.
There's no way.
It's clickbait. Dude.
How is it clickbait?
You think that he's
it
stupid
says
enough?
Quinn Ewers with a blue fucking check mark right by his name on their phone.
I know, man, but dude, the internet is crazy right now.
I don't know, man. J-Rock, you can pull it up and see for yourself if you think as a producer.
You got to fill me in here. What is going on
So
here?
just go to the Dropbox, go to the
gotta fill me
episode,
in.
go to the Dropbox, go to the episode 13. There's a shorts, there's one or graphics. There's one thing in there. It's the only thing in there. Open that. I want to bring it in on the episode, obviously. But it's fucking Quinn is just
I saw you tagged me on Twitter.
yeah.
But
Quinn's in college, bro. Everybody was horny in college.
This horny is really horny. Have you ever begged like that? That's what he was doing. And it was for a picture.
But see, but isn't he dating that hot like?
I don't know.
Girl?
I hope her name's Aubrey or whatever. That's the name he said in the text.
I think it's got to be fake, man. I think
It's
that
on Instagram, blue check mark beside his name.
It's a blue check mark.
I think that it's got to be fake because he's got to. I mean, if not, then he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he sounds like an idiot.
Okay. So
I don't know. I just don't see.
All right, I'm gonna bring it on now, so I don't have to edit it in. So let's see what
Go
this
ahead.
is here. Boom. Okay, so what does this even say?
All right.
Can you tell me?
I can't. Can you? I have to see it full
Okay,
screen.
it says
You don't really want to read it. Don't
I want to
Oh,
read
I
it.
don't?
I absolutely want to read what
just
Quinn
one,
Ewers was
please.
saying.
Just a pic, not even a video.
Yeah.
Because I want to see. Oh, geez.
Oh, geez. Hold on. Yeah.
I want to see your kitty cat. And today,
the verbiage Quinn used is pussy.
yeah,
Thank
so
you.
yeah, he's
We're not softening it up for the
And
boy.
today, what does it say? Audrey just won. Why? Why though? Why can't you send one? Why though? Just one. Fine, whatever. Booty.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How thirsty is that, dude?
That's pretty thirsty.
That's pretty bad, man. That's a bad look for a
It's
college
not good.
quarterback.
But I don't know if it's
Especially a college quarterback that is kind of not playing up to what he should be playing.
Has he?
So she needs to send the picture because
Send
he's
the
got
fucking picture,
He's got to
Aubrey.
get back, locked in.
He's backed up. He's
backed
focused. He's focused on the fucking.
Let the man live.
Yeah, he's focused on getting pussy pics. He's not focused on practice.
That's QB1.
Yeah, give him the pussy pics.
Is that not NIL?
I know if he texted you asking you, "Hey, give me a pussy pic right now," you sending him one? You're sending one right away, right?
I'd have to take it
Yeah, you figure something out. Use your arm or whatever, dude. Go make a cheeseburger, lay it on the side.
Jesus
something, dude.
Christ.
You're doing it. You're making it happen.
Wow.
Yeah,
What just
thirsty,
happened?
right? Super thirsty.
I think that's pretty thirsty, bro.
Yes.
If you ask me.
Yes.
Super.
Very,
thirsty.
If it's real.
thirsty.
If it's real.
If it's real, yeah.
It's.
I
How
mean,
drunk do you think this guy was to do that, though? He's got to be drunk.
It had to have
bro.
been right after the fucking whatever game they just played and won, and he was just feeling himself the most.
I thought he had a girlfriend that goes
yeah,
to Oklahoma.
That's what I thought too. I think it's
So are we
Yeah.
sure about that? Because
I think so.
Oh, what? Oh, what is this? Is this the unheard of scenario where maybe this guy's DMing somebody that's not his fucking girlfriend?
No, but
I mean, Jesus Christ!
You
Are we
just
that
wanna
surprised?
Okay, you're right. You just want to hope that this guy's actually like.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag.
Being a role model.
He's a
but I guess
dirtbag
not.
and he's a horn dog. And
Okay, now
he's either a
not
cheater
even
and a horn
because-
dog, or he's just a really bad horn
so
dog.
it's not possible at all that some female is really good at the internet and made that scenario just so she can get clicks and likes on her stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if this was done to somebody else,
But no, but Quinn
it's
Ewers,
the Texas quarterback. He did it. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Guilty. That's all he needs.
Is he getting any shit?
Good move.
I mean, what's going on?
I haven't
Have
seen
they given
anything
any
but
shit
what
about
he
it?
tagged me on. So
when I saw it, I saw a lot of people posting it on
yeah,
X.com.
well, of
the
course you
Everything
would
app.
because you're in the fucking Sooner
Yeah,
group.
because I liked
it's probably
it.
a Sooner who's like, who?
No, the first page that I saw it was the unnecessary roughness page from Barstool Sports.
Hmm.
They were the first people that I saw post it.
Well, they're always trying to tear you down, gentlemen. So that sucks
Yeah.
out there. He's getting
Quinn's
this type
trying
of
to tear
treatment,
something
though.
down. Shit, man. I don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
So what the fuck are we talking
You
about?
do get that right.
We were just talking about Texas, and I had to get that in before you went and talked about something else. I had to squeeze in there. How did he play?
He played great. I mean, his stats were good.
I mean, y'all beat the fucking shit out of Florida.
Yeah,
y'all did them.
They didn't have a quarterback though.
Yeah, I don't know. Lagway was hurt, wasn't he?
It was like the 3-star recruit walk on.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I remember that little white kid, huh?
yeah,
Yep.
it was white.
Yeah. You know what I thought about today, and I feel bad sometimes because we talk very harshly about these college collegiate athletes, and they are kids. They're children. Yeah, you do too.
You just said what you said about Quinn.
Like,
Yeah, that's that. But hold on.
did
hold
you,
on,
like,
hold
not-
on.
yeah.
Wait a minute. That's different. If you're being a creepy pervert, then you get whatever you got coming to you.
okay.
Creepy perverts don't get a pass.
No, go back to your uplifting conversation.
But I
you're
do
just fixing to have.
think
My bad.
they're just kids. That's all I got to say. They're just kids. Take it easy. Sometimes you need to tone it down a little bit.
yeah, you do.
Like Quinn needed to tone it down texting that girl. He sent 15 text messages and she didn't say a word. That's a lot, dude.
I wonder what the time frame was between that.
There's no way. He's probably calling her while sending those. Psycho, dude.
All right, let's do some fact checking.
Yeah.
We
need to find this girl. We got to find this girl.
We got to find Aubrey.
Got to find Aubrey.
Aubrey, if you're out there, come on the show. Spill the
Yeah.
beans.
Come on the show.
Spill the beans.
Tell us how thirsty Quinn is.
Yeah, so Quinn was 19 for 27, 333 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He had a fucking day. He had a day.
Sark's play calling fucking came out. Did you see that almost triple reverse type deal?
Executed to perfection. It was the coolest thing I'd ever
That was
seen.
nasty.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I did see that. Was it
So,
Bond? It was Bond that took it to the house. Yeah.
He didn't take it to the house, but he got like 45 yards, something like
He
that.
didn't score. I thought he scored on that.
He
No?
got tackled on that one.
Oh, I thought he scored on.
Yeah, no, I mean, Texas looked good. The defense did defense things. Offense looked better. Quinn started off shaky again, and then he got comfortable. But he was actually stepping up in the pocket and making throws.
That's what you wanted to see
That's
from
what
him.
I wanted to see from him. So I'm happy about that. Now, Arkansas, we're going to be playing in Arkansas. So it's an environment. They're going to be loud. They hate Texas more than OU does, I think.
Woo Pig, right? That's the Woo Pigs. Sweet.
I don't know. Something like that.
That sounds like something.
I guess I'm going to go get me a pig to roast this weekend.
Squeal like a pig, boy.
Oh, right. Well, that went down a fucking path, didn't it?
Deliverance. You're going to roast
You
your
sure
pig
got a
this
pretty
week.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know why that popped in my head the other day, and then me and like 2 other people were trying to figure out what movie that was from, and then
Deliverance.
definitely, and we like played the scene, and goddamn,
Dueling Banjos is still one of the all-time coolest scenes ever. I could watch that just like,
it's a fucked up movie.
yeah, it's a really weird movie. Really twisted. But yeah, you're going to roast a pig.
Yeah, I think I'm on a roasted pig.
Nice. That's a good idea. You should do that.
Yeah, so I got that idea because I saw a tailgater. I think someone was playing the Gators one time, and they were fucking in a tailgate roasting a whole fucking gator.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Need to find a sooner to roast
What?
next year.
That's weird. Those are people. Shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Unless I die, I want to be cremated. That can be you roasting a sooner.
Well, I think, yeah. Okay.
I mean, we don't have to do it now.
I'll go
We
to
can
the.
wait.
I'll go to the ceremony. I don't think we should do that. I mean, you would want to do it during a tailgate, though.
Yeah, I would
That'd
want
be-
you to say like, "Hey, I roasted the last roast of my buddy,
Yeah.
the Sooners fan."
That'd be pretty poetic.
You'd have to fight my wife for it, but I'd want you to do that.
Well, I think that we would arrange.
She's bigger and meaner than both of
certain
us.
things. Absolutely, I
Yeah,
would not. I
she's-
would never fight here. No, fuck.
She's
no.
got that reach, dude.
Game is off.
Yeah.
Get that reach.
The game is off.
Yeah. She does, dude. She's long as fuck, dude. She is, dude. We've done it. She's done the thing, and she's got fucking she's back on me, dude.
You get the tuck underneath.
I'd have to,
you get the
I'd have
tuck
to get
underneath
inside,
there,
dude. If we got into it, I'd have to get inside. And even then, I don't know. She'd probably still piece me
Better
up,
get in
dude.
that chicken.
Yeah.
Or did I say chicken?
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
I'd
There
have
you
to
go.
get up in the kitchen, dude.
Your name always just fucking cracks me up. 2 chickens.
Two chickens.
2 chickens.
Can't get over
Bars.
that. All right. So
Playoff talk.
college football playoff talk.
There you go.
So
Got you right here, gentlemen.
Nice.
yep. First team out, Georgia. Georgia
Fucking wow, huh?
got smacked.
Went from the SEC championship favorite team,
Yeah.
number 2 ranked Georgia Bulldogs,
Yeah.
To,
And Ole Miss put a spanking on them.
walking into Oxford.
Ole Miss storms the field with 15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, love it.
And Lane Kiffin just like, this is fucking ridiculous. Just
Lane-
pissed off.
Okay, I said it last episode. The only football coach that can beat Kirby Smart. It doesn't
did.
play football. It doesn't coach football anymore. And I was gonna say that until somebody else did it. Fucking Lane Kiffin is the guy.
Yeah. And then did you see there is a kid on Georgia's team, I forgot his name, was video celebrating with his buddies that go to Ole Miss. He's in his football pads, Georgia football uniform, and is on the field like celebrating. And they interviewed Kirby Smart about it. They're like, "Hey, what did you think about?" He's like, "Just plain fucking stupid."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Hey, they're kids, man.
They're kids.
They're kids. He was having a good time. He was a kid. He was being a kid. You know, just having a good time being a kid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right. I mean, you can't. I mean, like, me
But
getting
dude, like
that-
if you're Georgia, like you have to have a killer mentality. Like I don't want to high five you right now, bro.
yeah, the
Like,
game is over though. Like, you know what I mean?
No, but he's like jumping for joy, like with a smile on his face.
He's happy that his friends are happy.
Yeah, but
It's
you just
soft
fucking
as fuck.
you just
You definitely
almost
should
lost.
never do
You're basically out of the playoffs unless you can like run the table and somebody else loses.
They can definitely.
You're out of the top 10 for the first
Out
time
of
in
the
how
top
long?
10, yeah, and 2000
And you're prancing around in your little fucking.
What position does he play?
I don't know. No way.
Then now see, because his role on the team has a lot of holds a lot of weight in this conversation. Because if he's the fucking third string long snapper, who gives a fuck if this guy's having a good time with his
A
friends?
teammate's a teammate, bro. Everybody's got to do the
No,
same thing.
yeah, but that's like saying, does a kicker play football? No.
I'm gonna Pat McAfee.
He could.
Pat McAfee,
McAfee could.
If you're watching this, let us come on the show and let's see if fucking Coy can kick a field goal.
I can. I kicked field goals in high school.
Okay.
I kicked
You
45
hear that?
yards. I kicked 45 yards in high school.
Oh, this definitely has to be a challenge for us
Toe
to go,
punch.
like, go on one of the
Let's
high
go.
school
Let's
football
go.
fields, bro.
Let's go.
I'll
That'd be
get some
cool.
video
Give
on
me,
this
give
shit.
me, give me 10 kicks, and I guarantee you I could at least bang one from
10
25.
kicks?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
That's
kicks.
a lot of kicks. I can correct a fucking direction after fucking 10 kicks.
Okay, so you get 10 kicks too. Whoever kicks more out of 10 is the fucking champion.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
fucking happy he is.
That could be his cousin, his brother. That could be his.
matter. They're not even. They're
They
on
might
the
be his.
team.
It might be his
Show
family.
the camera real quick. Show the camera real quick. What is
Hold
it?
on. Let me get. That guy in the pads.
She's
is a-
wearing his jersey.
Okay, well, she's
That's
jumping
his
up and
fucking
down.
mom.
I don't care. You just lost the game.
I'm just kidding. She's not wearing his jersey.
What do you mean she lost? They lost the game, and she's cheering like that?
No. Ole Miss.
He is a
Ole
Georgia
Miss
player.
beat Georgia. The Georgia player
Yeah.
was celebrating.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird move.
Field after the game. Just wanted to see if you had seen that and what your reaction to it was.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, just stupid. I didn't see it till today, but he's embarrassed about it. He's upset about it.
Yeah, fucking better be. Jake Pope.
Jake Pope.
Why was he doing that? Was he not? Was he? I mean, was he just like
'Cause he's-
happy to see his mom, or was he being just?
That wasn't his mom. I don't know.
Kirby Smart just told you because he's a fucking
He's
idiot.
a fucking
dude.
idiot.
Gosh,
Just
dude,
plain
you gotta be- yeah,
stupid.
you gotta be dumb. for
Jake
that.
Pope. Let's see what Jake Pope plays.
88, so he's a receiver.
a DB.
Oh, okay.
He's a defensive
Does he
back.
start? That means you're a defensive back.
Stats. No stats.
So you're a defensive
Maybe he had a
back.
parlay, bro.
Game log.
Yeah. He
Maybe they had a parlay.
He took the
who knows,
fucking
right?
under. Or
Game
whatever.
log. No available information. This dude does not plan on playing football at Georgia.
Dude,
he
I'm
is
telling you.
I
watching
don't
from
care.
the best seats
So,
in the house.
He had to hit a parlay, bro, for him to be cheering like that.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
He took Ole Miss in the points.
Dang, come on! Why else would you be celebrating like that?
It's a weird move.
Come
It's
on,
a weird move.
No,
Come on!
I don't agree
Somebody
with
needs to look into that shit.
It's a weird move.
That is very
Oh,
weird.
I'm sure Kirby Smart fucking hemmed him up about it. He
Oh,
probably handled that.
he's running gassers.
Yeah.
He's
Still,
running. He's like, you
right
still
now-
want to dance around with them
Yeah.
Ole Miss Rebels, boy? I tell you what.
Make you so tired you ain't gonna be able to have the energy to dance, boy.
Go dogs.
Go dog.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
I love that guy. All right.
Blitz, Bama, blitz. I got too many teeth for that.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to Alabama. Or no, we got to Georgia. We just fucking got to
Yeah,
Georgia.
we started to number one. We got to the first team.
Hey, second team out on top of the ACC right now. SMU.
Yes, which is weird because they shouldn't. Is the ACC not?
They're doing a championship, but they're telling us that Miami's still going to win the ACC.
So they still thinking Miami.
What's the first team out, second team out? I don't get that.
So that's
Bottom-
13 and 14.
Yeah, bottom
okay,
left.
Okay, gotcha.
Or 14.
No,
and,
yeah, I
Yeah.
see that. I just didn't know what that meant though.
So like they're the bubble, right?
Yeah,
So
they're right
if
there.
any of these teams mess around and find out, then they get out, and those guys are moving up. SMU, first year in the ACC, bought their way in, and they're the only. I think they're undefeated in the
He said
ACC.
bought their way in.
No, they literally did.
They paid the ACC a fucking
Like
ton of
$600
money
million
to
or
go-
some shit.
so they could be in the ACC.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah,
yeah,
Crazy.
they paid to deregulate themselves,
correct.
derelegate.
Well, yeah, they're in the no house.
Yeah, they're in like a
They got like
They got in trouble for a while.
got popped. for something.
USC just got fucking Lincoln Riley, that dirty son of a bitch. They're on probation for a
dirty.
year, and they got fined $50,000.
He just seems dirty.
He's just a dirty
Like a little
bastard.
conniving.
You know what they're
fucking
talking
rat.
about? You know what I heard the other day, dude? You know what
What?
this fucking dirty story that I heard the other day was?
What?
Lincoln Riley's gonna go coach the Bears.
Shut. the
I don't know, dude. Would that be?
They-
Because
the Bears-
Eberflus is fired.
they just fired
They
him.
fired their offensive coordinator.
Oh. Wonder who fired him. Mr. Williams.
Yeah, well,
He walked into his office. It was
It was
fingernail.
him, Dad.
Yeah, he
did it.
He called the wrong plays that I couldn't
Yeah.
execute.
What's his name? Shane Waldron. That's his name. The Bears ex-offensive coordinator.
Oh, fuck USC. Fuck the Bears.
Yeah, Dweeberflus is going to get fired in Chicago, 100%. He's not going to have a job after this year. And then the coaching search will be on. Now, everybody is talking about Ben Johnson from the Lions. Like, Ben Johnson
Oh,
is going to
OC?
get a head coach. Yeah, he's going
No,
to
he's
get a head
going
coaching
somewhere.
job.
He's going
for
somewhere.
sure. He's a ace in the hole head coach. He's got it sewn up. You know what I mean? Mike Vrabel is still out there.
Mike
not
McCarthy's
coaching.
going to be available.
There's no shot after Mike McCarthy coaching the Packers for as long as he did for him to go coach the Bears.
No, he can't coach anywhere after this fucking season.
Yeah.
All right, so second team out, SMU. Good job, SMU. I hope they run the table, and I hope they win the ACC championship, and I hope they get a first round
I'd
bye.
love to see that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Mustangs. That was my middle school mascot. Might have some merch. No, I don't have anything from middle school still. Number 12, freaking, that's just sneaking on in there, Boise State, because they're the top power, non-power 5, or power 4 now.
Are you looking at the football playoff ranking?
Yeah, number 2. Well, they're
13 is Boise
well
State.
13. Okay, I'm sorry. They're ranked 13.
Oh, you're looking at that. Right.
Yes.
That's okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I was looking at the.
SMU is ranked 14. Boise State's ranked 13, but they're in the 12 spot, 12 seed.
Yeah. I'm looking at that now, not this.
Yes, that.
Okay, yeah.
12. They're in the 12 seed, so they get that little chingadera there.
Mm-hmm.
So I said something about this guy that mentions that Boise State could get a first round bye, and this is what he says how that can happen. If Boise State finishes ahead of the ACC or Big 12 champion, though they would earn a first round bye, which is awarded to the 4 highest ranked conference champions.
So if Boise State's ranked higher than the conference champion, they get a first round bye.
First round bye.
So that's crazy.
That is crazy.
What? What?
I mean, that's
hard though,
that's
because
gonna be
Boise
hard.
State's not going to play anybody ranked and be able to move up any further than 13th or 12th or whatever they are.
No,
They're not gonna-
BYU is 6.
Yeah, they're not beating any of those. They're not beating anybody of note that's going to propel them past that spot. So,
Yeah, no,
so
I don't think so.
no, so they have to have a catastrophic meltdown by Miami or
Yeah,
Penn State or BYU. Or
BYU.
something. Yeah,
because SMU is right there too. So
yeah,
if SMU makes it to the ACC championship, they've got to be ranked above Boise State.
for sure.
All right, so then we have Boise State there, and then they are playing. Right now, they're matched up to the 5 seed Ohio State.
Beating the brakes off of Boise
Just the
State.
brakes.
Not even a fun game to watch.
No, it'll be like the old school playoff game where TCU makes it and then they get fucking just
Take the
annihilated.
points.
Definitely
Ohio
points.
State with the points.
Definitely
For
points.
sure. You're safe.
Ole Miss with that win over Georgia pushes them to the number 11 spot.
Yeah.
So they're in the college football playoff now. Also, could be in the running for an SEC championship appearance if stars align. Then Alabama, number 10 and the 10 seed. They're still freaking hanging around there.
Well, that LSU game, they beat them pretty soundly.
They did. Yeah, LSU is not doing
And
well.
that was, well, go ahead, finish your thing. I'll talk
Yeah.
about the Alabama LSU game. I got a little tidbit on that. That's pretty funny.
Okay, so Alabama's paired up with Indiana, the number 5-7 seed. So go Indiana undefeated.
So
still disrespected, but Penn State's above them.
Signetti is a product of Nick Saban.
Yes, Signetti is.
And
gonna
so
be
the first
next-
time he plays Alabama, Nick Saban's gone. Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how would that have been? If Signetti goes
So,
and plays Alabama and
what?
beats Alabama,
Only Sark and
Kirby Smart?
Smart have beat Nick
yeah,
Saban.
Lane Kiffin never did it. Did Lane Kiffin do it?
Don't know. Yeah, it's a very short list.
Yeah, not a lot of people.
So Ole Miss at Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
And then Notre Dame at Tennessee. Boise State at Ohio State. First round buys, conference champions. Miami for the ACC. Oregon still number 1, Big Ten. BYU number 3 seed, number 6 ranking, Big 12. And then Texas, they're saying for the SEC championship game. Yeah. So
this is definitely going to change because
Definitely.
Tennessee will lose to Georgia this weekend without
Correct.
their quarterback playing.
Correct.
It's just
and then
it's gonna
Georgia will
happen.
move up.
Georgia's going to move up to maybe where Alabama is. Alabama might
Move
slide
up
into
to where
9
Tennessee is or something.
like that.
Yeah.
So this will look completely different next week. Besides maybe the top couple, Indiana and Ohio State play this weekend.
Next week.
Next weekend?
They have a bye.
Okay, bye. Yeah. So that's gonna be a big.
That's fucking interesting, man. That's fucking interesting.
This 12-team thing. They might be on something with this 12-team playoff, guys.
Yes. Absolutely.
A lot of guys didn't like it. A lot of guys
but that's
hated
because they're the old tradition. You know, oh, why are we changing stuff? And it's like this is fucking interesting.
Everybody kept on saying like this is gonna make the regular season games matter less, and I don't feel like
on the
that is
contraire.
the situation at all. These
It's a
are
week-
very important games.
it's a week by
Seeding
week.
alone.
Yeah.
Just within the top 12, the seeding that you have up or down with a win or a loss inside the top 12 is insane.
Every week it's getting shifted.
Yeah.
And there's a new outlook. And so every week these teams are saying, okay, now I got to go beat this person and this is where we're at. I mean, no, it's fucking great.
Ohio State's going to have to go from playing a Boise State type of team to a possible Alabama or a Georgia.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, so seeding is just so important, and winning
Yeah,
your...
so right now,
Yeah.
Alabama and Indiana, the winner of that game goes to Texas, right?
Yeah, and that's a tough game for Texas.
Absolutely it is. And then Ole Miss, Penn State goes to BYU. BYU's probably going to get stomped by them.
I don't
Notre
know, man.
Dame-
The BYU's pretty good, dude. He can ball out, dude.
Notre Dame and Tennessee. Oregon, depending, I mean, that's, I don't know. I think that's a decent.
Is Oregon even going to be the fucking Big Ten championship? Because Indiana could beat Oregon.
Dude, that'd be nuts.
And that would be Indiana getting the bye.
Yeah. And then
And Oregon having to go and play a fucking Ohio State,
duke it out.
Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee type football team.
I would love to see a first round playoff Ohio State and Oregon.
Oh, man.
And the winner goes and plays Indiana.
They've already played that game this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they lost by like 1 and like the whole.
Yeah, that weird play. Oh, dude, I would love to see Dylan Gabriel not fucking do good. That's it. That's all. That's all I have to say about that.
They're just kids, Coy.
Yeah, he's a bad one though.
They're just kids,
He's
bud.
a bad seed. All right, there's bad seeds, Austin. Come on, you know that. Your quarterback's playing. Fuck, you know who your quarterback is, dude. Bad seed.
So stupid. All right. So, yeah. So there's the college football playoff right now. That
Yeah.
we're looking at. Interesting.
Very interesting. The little tidbit I had on the Alabama LSU game. This game played in Death Valley.
Yeah. At night.
Was the first time since 2016 that a live tiger was allowed on the sidelines of the game by the
'Cause
governor.
they're-
The
Why would you
governor.
do that
So they
for?
wouldn't. They used to have a tiger that they kept in a cage outside of the opponent's locker room. So every time they had to go in or out of that fucking locker room, they had to walk past that fucking tiger.
That's fucked up.
Well,
dude.
PETA, being PETA, they throw a fit about it, say it's misuse and So the governor of Louisiana goes to this fucking Tiger King type place, this guy that has tigers, and essentially rents a tiger to keep on the sidelines. And at a press conference after the game, he's like, "Yeah, the only tigers that showed up was the one we brought
Oh,
about
snap.
LSU." And I was like, "Oh, boom, roasted, man! God
Boom
dang
roasted.
it, dude!"
Dude, that's scary, yo. Are you freaking serious? A real tiger on the sideline?
dude. Do you know?
So Pat
No,
McAfee
bro,
was
hell
doing. He was
no.
at the they had game day at Death Valley, and so Pat McAfee's there doing his thing, and they have a chant. I love Pat McAfee
Oh,
because
yeah.
he brings out all of the bullshit that all these fans do, and like so it's Brian Kelly right on the fucking stage.
I just saw this.
And he's like, hey, Brian, he's like, I can't really understand what they're saying. He's like, every time I go, hey, yo, and then the crowd goes, suck that tiger dick, bitch, on live television.
And he asked Brian Kelly. He's like, Brian Kelly, every time. And Brian Kelly's like, oh, no, I don't know anything about that. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
because
you-"
he has a Cajun accent now. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what anything about them tiger, boy, I tell you what. That's hilarious. But anyway, I don't know. I fucking lost my train. Oh, yeah. And he's like, and the mayor is bringing a live tiger to the stadium.
Yeah, he did.
Only in Louisiana.
It was awesome. It was awesome. And I got to touch on Oklahoma's game. We played Mizzou. I said we were going to lose by 8. We lost by 7. We had 3 quarterbacks play football in this game, and we threw for 135 yards
Three
total.
quarterbacks?
3 quarterbacks played.
You're just doing like.
Jackson Arnold didn't throw a touchdown, but he caught one.
Fuck. So y'all are just doing like spring camp now?
Yeah, we're just trying shit out, dude. Throwing shit at the wall and seeing what fucking sticks.
Spring camp now.
Yeah.
Started.
Our kicker did hit
Might
a
as well.
56-yard field goal, which is cool. That's a long field goal for a college kicker
Very
to
long
hit.
field goal.
And so we got a bye week this week. We'll find a way to fuck it up, I'm sure. Alabama and LSU following the bye. Fuck my life.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. That's a pretty accurate representation of my heart right now.
you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all
Sure. Yeah.
right.
Moving on, sorry.
So let's talk about this upcoming weekend.
Okay. What's coming up this weekend?
Okay, here. I got this right here. So you got to go off.
Ohio State at Northwestern. That's going to be a beatdown. Texas plays Arkansas in Arkansas at 11 a.m. That'll be a decent game, I'm sure. What are we? We are favored by 13. Okay, so 2 touchdowns.
2 tutties.
A little bit less, but yeah.
I'm taking Arkansas on that line.
Yeah, I would too. Over under 57.5. And we're only favored by 13.5. That's a pretty high scoring game.
The Razorbacks, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Utah at Colorado. Now Colorado's been on a roll.
Hot.
There's 7-2 with Big 12 championship.
Aspirations.
Yeah, they can make
Very
it. there.
likely. Very likely that they can
It is
make
in
it to
their
that
hands,
game.
I think. If they went out, then they can make it.
Yes.
And then obviously prime time will be all up in the media.
How many toes is he missing?
He has 8.
He's missing 2 toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why-
Diabetes got him, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
This is Dion?
Dion.
Yeah.
You didn't know Dion was missing toes, man?
Did you see that one clip of it was on Ocho and fucking Shannon Sharp's podcast?
Unk.
And Ocho's like, he's like, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna work with Travis Hunter and I'm gonna duke him out, blah 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 blah. And then Dion's like, what are you gonna do whenever I get out there? He's like, you can't do nothing with 8 toes. Dion was like, man, I set you up for that shit, blah blah blah. He turned his shit. I was like, I'm out of here. Fucking
Oh, he
Shannon
left,
Sharp's
right?
just fucking
Yeah.
dying.
He did bro
That was
roast him
good
for 8
stuff.
toes. Did you see the deal with Shiloh Sanders and the ball boy
Yeah.
for the
I saw that, dude.
for
I
the
did
game,
see that.
man? Just picking on the ball boy.
Dude.
He's just trying to get the ball back. That's his only job.
Yeah, but I don't think you should have reached for it like that when you're the opposing.
Well, first of all,
First off, those guys aren't paying any fucking attention to anybody else that's not in their pads. They don't care about anybody else. So
No.
if you wanted that ball back and that guy's not paying attention, it's your job to get that ball back. You just go and get the ball. You take the ball from him, and normally that's probably exactly how he does it every time, and it's probably never a fucking problem. but
My-
they're fucking cocky sons of bitches.
My problem is that the main guy that was the one talking shit and started doing the freaking ghetto ass bucking up like whatever
Oh, yeah.
was the damn cameraman, apparently a cousin or something like that. It was a
Yeah.
Sanders.
Yeah.
That's the cameraman that's following them and doing like whatever all
okay,
their
that's
stupid
not
biography. And then
that's
he
not
starts bucking up like he's on the side of the freaking the street or something
and
like
the guy's
that.
like, I just want the ball, dude.
Oh my god,
Why are you
I'm
so
so
mad at me?
over. Like I respect Colorado. I respect prime time. I respect what they're doing. I'm so over the antics and like humble yourselves. Like just because your name is Sand, I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
You know
like
what's
it. I don't
worse,
dig it.
dude?
I don't dig it.
Is he's gonna be good.
He's a good. No, he's very good. I'm not saying he's not. He is good.
No, what I'm saying is like
Yeah, he is gonna be good, and that's fine.
he's gonna be your
Whenever you're in the
quarterback.
NFL, go and do it because that's what
he's gonna be your quarterback.
I will take anybody at this fucking point to be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I feel that. Dude. I feel
Like,
that, dude.
I'm just over it. I mean, Dak Prescott's out for the year. Cool. Cooper Rush did not.
Oh yeah, hey J Rock, how was that Cooper Rush? Remember you were like, I don't want to see what's going on with Cooper Rush, man. How you feeling about that after last weekend? You feeling pretty good about that?
That's about it.
Yeah. I told
Yeah.
you. I told you not to get your hopes up.
And then, so Texas Tech, those tortillas on the field, right? That's like a thing that they do.
Yeah.
You know? Did you know that?
Nope.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, they were throwing tortillas
They
all over the place.
they have a thing that they throw tortillas on the field
I had no idea about this.
for something. I don't know. It's a ritual.
Cool.
Yeah. But anyways, I started throwing tortillas out, and then like Shadur and all them are like getting like pissed off and whatever. And then he gets interviewed. He's like, so that's like a thing? Like they do that? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I never seen no shit like that before. That was hilarious.
Go play hockey in Nashville. They throw fucking catfish onto the
What
ice.
team was that again?
The Red
Texas
Raiders.
Tech. But he ended up he started signing tortillas and throwing them back into the
That's pretty
stands.
funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Pretty funny.
I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with Colorado and
You
them.
love to hate them.
I do love to hate them, but I also love to see them win.
See, one theory claims it started after an ESPN announcer said that Lubbock, Texas had nothing but Texas Tech football and a tortilla factory.
It's fucking plenty enough for me, dude. I love a good
40 years ago
tortilla.
later, it
Yeah, who
became
doesn't love a
tradition.
good tortilla?
Yeah, dude. Rosa's Cafe, dude. They have the best tortillas.
Fresh tortillas and butter, and then a little bit of queso, bro.
Fresh tortilla with butter, a little bit of queso, maybe, and then like a little sopapilla afterwards, dude. Get a tortilla just fluffed up with some cinnamon and syrup, dude. Fuck around.
Nice and brown. Number 20, Clemson at Pitt. Pitt's a good team. What if Clemson gets upset again?
They just lost to Louisville, right? Which is great. Clemson.
Did they?
Yeah, Louisville beat Clemson.
I don't.
Tulane is ranked.
2 chains.
Two chickens.
Is that who you're gonna root for now?
No, I'm rooting for Indiana. Remember?
Oh yeah. I just figured since they're in Oklahoma.
Nah.
Mercer.
Yeah,
at
that's how it's
Alabama.
just Roy D. Mercer.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny, dude.
It's not even on the national network.
Notre Dame and Virginia
There's
could
not
be
really a
interesting.
lot of
Yeah,
good
not a very great slate.
Penn State at Purdue. Oh, another banger for Penn State.
Missouri and South Carolina, that's 2 ranked opponents, but Georgia and Tennessee, forgot about that. But it's
Georgia
not
and
even a
Tennessee.
good game because fucking Nico's out.
Yeah, but it's a headliner, and Georgia hasn't been playing well, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oregon at Wisconsin, that's not going to be anything. I mean, that might be interesting if Oregon doesn't play good.
Would you say we're halfway through the season already?
We're more than
More
halfway
than half.
through this.
We've only got 3 weeks left.
And then we're conference championships.
Who were you surprised with their ranking right now that you saw from the beginning of the season? Who's most surprised you so far?
Most surprising so far for me, I would say
Like good surprise or like I think it's bullshit surprise?
The thing that I've been most surprised with throughout this season so far is watching what the service academies have done.
Yeah.
Watching the service academies be in that top 25 conversation consistently for, Army's still hanging around at 24. Navy's fell out already, which Navy had a great, run for a little bit. But seeing what the service academy has done this year has been a really, really fucking cool thing to see.
It's a lot of heart right there.
Yeah, because like I said, they're at a disadvantage playing these teams because they don't transfer portal and NIL and
No, they
all
can't
that
do it.
stuff. You know what I mean? So that's cool to see from me. That's the most
That's
surprising
definitely-
and like the coolest thing that I've seen so far.
Yeah. The most surprising, Florida State.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, they're freaking just bad.
I mean, they were a knee injury away from fucking going to the playoff last year.
Yeah. What were they ranked preseason?
Like two?
High, right? Like two or three?
Yeah, they were very high.
And then now they're like,
Then they lost to Georgia Tech in Ireland.
well, that was the first one. You know, like
That started it all.
Then there's this Dave. No, do you think Mike Norvell's going to have a coaching job next year?
No shot.
Okay, so who all is going to be on the hot seat now?
Mike Norvell. Because they've already fired the rest of the coaching staff around Florida State, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they fired like 3
If they
people.
haven't, then-
They fired like 3 people like earlier this week or
And they
last
still
week.
suck. Only one left to fire is the head coach.
Yeah, I would say Mike Norvell's probably in a pretty bad spot. I would still say Napier.
I think
probably,
Napier's
I've heard
job
they were
is.
safe. They
I
told
heard
me he was safe.
Yeah, I heard he got good news about his contract.
I don't know what the dude. He has pictures of somebody fucking a goat or something, dude. Because I don't know why else he would have a fuck. Why else would they not fire him, dude? If he doesn't have some kind of blackmail on somebody, he's terrible. He's like 15 and 35.
It's not good, but
Come up with this stuff.
they're in Florida. They pop. That's
Something, dude. I'm just saying he's got something on somebody.
But yeah, I think. What else? What about BV?
Yeah, I think Brent Venables. I want Brent Venables fired.
I think with the
I
way
want
that your
his head on a
season has
spike.
went, and it's his year 3, right? I think it's inexcusable.
We've already fired our offensive coordinator.
So he's had at least 2 years. He's had 3 years to be able to 2 years to recruit, and he still doesn't have
A quarterback.
a quarterback.
We had 3 quarterbacks played. Our starting quarterback had 79 yards.
He's so,
Where are we fucking finding these guys at?
so
Denton,
mad.
Texas? Let's not go there and look for quarterbacks anymore.
isn't South Lake Carolina Denton?
I don't fucking care. Don't go there looking for quarterbacks anymore. Go to Highland. If you're going to take a quarterback out of Texas, go to fucking Highland Park.
Westlake,
Go get you a fucking Kyler Murray or a fucking Matthew Stafford.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Nah.
Yeah, Drew
He beat
Brees.
me in a Super Bowl, so I'm salty towards Drew Brees.
Yeah, he's really good at football.
Stupid scar on his face.
You're such a dick today, dude. But they're just kids.
They're just Drew Brees is a grown ass
I'm
fucking
not talking
man.
about
I can
Drew
make
Brees.
fun
I
of
was
his
just-
stupid scar all I want.
All right, so that's fucking that's college football, man. I guess for now because this week's kind of boring. Texas and Arkansas is going to be an interesting game just because of the matchup, and then Georgia, Tennessee. We'll see what happens.
Nothing's set in stone. Nothing is.
Yeah.
Obviously anything can happen at any time.
This college football season has been nuts.
Any
I
given-
got a topic if we can go over something real quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is actually local. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just say you grew up playing sports. Obviously, the both of you, correct?
Yeah.
So if somebody got injured on the field, on the court, what is your first reaction to do?
Am I playing?
What is my role?
You're playing. Yes, you're an
I'm gonna take a
athlete
knee.
right now.
I'm gonna take a knee.
Take a knee.
Yeah.
What about you,
If
Ross?
it's my player, I'm gonna go check on him.
Oh,
and then
yeah, no,
take
for
a knee.
sure. I'm talking about the opposing team. My bad.
Oh, opposing
The opposing
team?
team. My bad.
Yeah, you take a knee.
What do you say to the people that don't?
Hey, take a knee. Fucking guy's hurt.
I mean, it depends on who, but I'm probably not gonna give a fuck what else
So-
other people are doing.
Okay.
Are you
I mean,
going?
yeah, I mean,
did
I'm
you
not-
have an experience?
Well, I'll tell you this. I was obviously on Facebook, and they were showing that Long Creek football team, when somebody gets injured, nobody is taking a knee, and the coaches are not encouraging them to take knees. So some of the parents got a little upset, and so I'm just kind of curious all the way around. Like, would you get upset in this? And so they said their part on social media. Parents actually contacted the school, and the school said that okay, go ahead and say your part. I'm going to pull that up what they said. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I got one more thing to sound it too.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So I know there's can be this other side that says screw them, like and whatever, blah blah blah. But the sports is all about integrity and respect. And even though you're competing against one another as an athlete and you want to be the best, you want to win, you're still fellow athletes. Your future is still in the. You're young. You're in high school, so the future is still Did this guy just have a career-ending injury? Was he on the way to get a scholarship? That kind of thing. Like, you've got to have respect for that teammate or that not even that opposing team because y'all are all in it together, even though you're on different teams. I think it's a respect thing, integrity. I would tell my team to get down on their knee immediately because that's just the way I was raised in sports and in my house.
Okay.
I think that maybe today there's not a lot of respect and integrity anywhere, and it's all about me. So maybe that the coach is thinking, hey, screw them. We're going to show them that we don't give a shit. We're tough guys. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that the way people show respect now is a lot different than how we used to show respect back in our day. And my thing is, obviously, the way I grew up was if somebody's injured, you take a knee, right? But you can't expect things to stay the same forever. I would just say that as long as if they don't take a knee, whatever, that's fine. It's weird. It's unusual. It's not what everybody else does. But as long as they're not over there like fucking hooping and hollering and making a bunch of, if they're just standing over there, just, like, hey, hands crossed, head down, not being dicks, but just not getting down on a knee, then, sure, whatever, not a big deal. So, now, if they're over there fucking being rambunctious and loud and laughing and having a good time, that's blatant disrespect. You can't act like that. But if they're not taking a knee, but they're still being quiet and like,
Yeah, and I had to be open to this because as being a coach, like, you're playing the sport, but I've always said this many times, and I learned this in the pro wrestling world when I was a pro wrestler, was you always respect the business.
Yeah.
So I've always done that to a sort of even the game. Like, I respect the refs, even though I argue with the refs and I may not agree with the refs every game, and I have that coach against ref thing. At the end of the game, I still go up and thank the refs. Yeah, you know what I mean? And so anyway, so this is what they said. This is what Long Creek said. I want to address a response to the injury on the field tonight. We want to inform you of a new tradition we've implementing for our athletes in situations of injury on the field. Our Long Creek High School athletes will not be taking a knee for injuries due to physical concerns such as cramping, which can sometimes lead to further complications. Instead of our sign of respect, we'll be standing tall with a dragon claw gesture, and we invite our fans to join in, showing the support in the same way. So that's what they plan on doing. So I mean, again, like it's just I think it's a new thing for me. I wasn't angry. I was just very questionable. Like, man, in sports, you kind of want to respect the game first.
Using the injury fucking thing. Shut the.
It might be cramping.
Fucking pulling a muscle, taking a knee. Dude.
It goes back to what I was saying about
he might be tired too, like that last player we talked.
Our
about.
generation versus this generation, like cramping. Like we had water tanks that you had a pump and like I mean the water was we had PVC pipes for fucking water fountains back then. Like, oh, you need some pickle juice for your muscles. Get the
fucking love pickle juice, dude.
I fucking love pickle juice.
Yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was just a topic I thought I would bring up. I was talking about sports, but it's local. That's what happened local.
Yeah, no, I don't. Like I said, I think it's different. I think it's whatever. Cool, Longview being progressive. Blah blah blah. Don't be a dick about it. If you're gonna stand there and shut up.
I don't know, man. It's fucking as a school policy. Like
also,
what?
We as a society
was that met in the athletic director's office? Like, okay, whenever an injury happens, we're not going to take a knee because we don't want any cramping and you're growing.
Attention, all students. At this Friday's game, if there's an injury on the field, remember we will not be taking knees.
No,
we will be standing in solidarity against that weak bitch. Yeah,
I don't know.
They're just kids, Austin.
They're just kids.
They're just kids.
Being led astray by the leadership of the school, damn it.
Yes.
Fucking raising a bunch of pussies.
All right.
Gosh.
Yeah, bunch of soft ass tacos, dude. Bunch of Texas Tech tortillas rolling around out there, dude. It's the worst.
Hit him in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
So the Dolphins saved Florida football on last night. You know that, right?
What?
So this has never happened in the history. I don't know if it's ever happened in any state, but Florida, like college and NFL football, was was 11-0 or 0-11.
Oh, okay. The state of Florida.
FAU,
Yeah.
Every football team that Florida had lost on Saturday and Sunday, and it was up to the Dolphins to not go completely defeated as a football state
They're lucky that
in Florida.
Tua didn't get another concussion.
I hammered the Dolphins yesterday.
Yeah.
2.5 units on the Dolphins because I said there's no fucking way this happens. And Mike McDaniels was like 12-2 against
How'd that
the
work out
Rams.
for you?
The Dolphins won. I hammered the money line.
Nice.
Yeah, plus 125.
Nice.
Hit it. That's
So,
plus money, baby.
speaking of the NFL, the Cowboys suck.
Yeah, they do. Just a dumpster fire. Yeah.
And then after the game, did you see Micah Parsons, whenever they asked him about, like, what do you think about the locker room? Like, are you sad about your teammates, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what do you think about Mike McCarthy? And he was like, well, Mike McCarthy's a coach. He can go anywhere he wants, whenever he wants.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm more worried about, my old line, that are at the end of their careers. I want to get a ring for them, blah, blah, blah. I respect the shit out of that.
Yeah, I mean, Micah Parsons,
And then he got pushback from that comment.
I think he should be traded. I think they should trade him.
Well, he's going to get traded.
Whoa, what? Who?
Yeah. The Cowboys need to
think they're
start.
gonna trade
They
Michael
need to start over.
Parsons?
They're not going to be able to pay him the money that he needs.
No, they already paid Dak.
They're not going to be able to pay him any money. What do you think's going to happen to him, J Rock?
Is this his last year on his contract?
No,
He's got 2 more.
But
4
they
years?
paid CD and they paid Zach. They paid Dak, which is so stupid.
Yeah, Zach Prescott would actually probably be a better quarterback than Dak Prescott is, by the way. You said Zach, and he's probably better.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking fading over here.
So,
I'm tired.
so on his looks like on Bleacher Report they quoted him. I never once threw or even intended to throw Mike McCarthy under the bus.
He didn't. All he said was
He can go anywhere.
Mike McCarthy can go anywhere whenever he wants because he's a coach. That's a different contract, different aspect. He's like, it's a player brotherhood right there. Like, and like he's like, Mike McCarthy has a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he goes, guys. I kind of feel bad for guys like Zach Martin and guys who might be on there last year or on their way out because that's who I wanted to hold the trophy for.
Yeah,
you want to win games and do great things with those types of legends who put more time and work than Mike McCarthy ever did.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's not wrong.
So going down this NFL, this is one thing I do get told a lot is that we don't talk enough about NFL sometimes.
Yeah,
We get caught up in college football.
and
That is our main thing.
And that's my fault because I kind of just don't like the NFL.
Yeah,
and so I try to watch it. I really do.
the Bengals and Ravens game was fantastic.
That was insane.
That was an amazing
Lamar
football
Jackson
game.
is just
Joe Burrow threw 5 touchdowns
And still
4
lost.
touchdowns and lost by 1 point.
yeah.
Just an amazing game. The Colts, we're still going to start Joe Flacco. He threw like 3 picks. I think he tried to throw more, but defensive backs can't
Mitchell
catch the ball.
did pretty well in that game.
Did he? Mm-hmm. I don't even watch, dude. I watch Red Zone, and the Colts don't score touchdowns, so they're not on Red Zone. The Giants and Panthers. The Panthers have won 2 games in a row the Panthers are on a win streak for the first time since like 2020 or something like that. It's fucking since 2020 or 2021.
Sam Darnold, is that their quarterback?
No. Yeah, Bryce Young started.
He started.
Yeah, I'm pretty
wow.
sure. No, because they don't have. They have
Who?
Sam Darnold's and the Carson. Andy Dalton?
Andy Dalton.
But no, he did.
That's kind of like
Bryce.
it's-
Same thing. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Bears are bad, real fucking bad. They're
Caleb
done.
Williams' regression sealed fate of ousted OC Shane Waldron.
Yeah.
What is next for the Bears?
Yeah. Next for the Bears is they're going to hire Lincoln Riley.
And Aaron Rodgers preaches patience with Caleb Williams. Of course you do, Aaron.
The Chiefs still win. There was never a doubt in my mind that they were going to block that fucking kick.
Oh my God!
The
I saw
Broncos?
that. That block was ridiculous.
Did you ever like so the Chiefs are just I don't know what they are. They're inevitable.
They're
you
a powerhouse.
You can't.
They have too many weapons.
There has never been a team.
all sides of the ball.
There has never been a team that needed to block a field goal to win a game, and they blocked the field goal to win the game, and I wasn't surprised until the Chiefs did it on Sunday.
Yeah, they're insane.
Like they're the only team that operates like that.
Christian McCaffrey came back.
Christian McCaffrey came and the 49ers won. They beat, and God dang it, if Baker Mayfield does not just put his team in a position to win every week after fucking week with nobody, no Mike fucking Evans, no Chris Godwin. He's going out there with these fucking plumbers and what are that guy's he's going out there playing with fucking not really plumbers. They're all professional athletes, but you know what I mean? Like he's doing these things. He's in these games with a fucking he pieced together team and he's still in every single one of these games. It's so aggravating. I bet the Steelers money line. And that hit against the Commanders, so that was a nice little dub that put me to where I wasn't down $1 million on Sunday and only 500,000. What else? Yeah, the Cowboys got
Pretty steep debt you got there.
yeah. Cowboys got pooped on by the Eagles.
Cowboys suck.
Do they suck, dude?
Dude,
What happened? What is different from last year to this year?
Dan Quinn left. That's a big part. Defense, they suck. They can't stop anybody. Offense, we just can't move the fucking
Who's
ball.
your offensive coordinator? Who calls the plays? Is it Mike McCarthy? No way, right? He's too fat to call plays now.
No, he calls the plays.
Does he call
the
the
plays?
plays?
Yeah, he calls the plays.
Man.
Did you see CeeDee Lamb dropped a touchdown in the end zone because he was blinded by the light
Yes.
of the windows?
Did you see Jerry talking about like having to just like, well, why don't we just tear the whole damn stadium
And
down
build
and
a new
rebuild
one, damn
again?
it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How about there's fucking
How about
curtains?
dude?
There's curtains there.
You don't have to. Also, hey, build your fucking stadium north and west where your windows are. You know where the sun's going. Hey, Jerry, where's the sun going to come up in the morning?
I mean, it's like the same,
Would
right?
it be
Every day.
the east?
I think so. Still.
Right? Every day, the east.
We're not in the apocalypse yet. So
Yeah, so build
it
your
hasn't
shit
reversed.
to where your fucking windows are facing north and south,
I
Jerry.
am concerned. I am so like Jerry's fucking senile.
He's got to be.
Like he's just lost it completely, and he's just like I don't know.
Hey, Jerry, don't you have curtains you can put up, Jerry? Well, why don't we just rebuild the whole damn thing? Huh?
Do something, cause you fucking suck.
You're bad, dude. I just don't understand the fall off. Dak led the league in passing through the regular season last year, and
Yeah, to the other team.
you cannot pay these guys
Stupid.
because they become useless after you pay them.
Well,
Deshaun Watson, useless.
Zeke is just a bump on the log. We have no running game. We have CeeDee Lamb.
No, you got Tony
So-
Pollard. Oh, no, you don't have Tony
No.
Pollard. Well, you guys went out and got Derrick Henry.
No,
No, you didn't do that either. Fuck.
That's what they're saying. That we didn't do shit in the
Y'all didn't do
offseason.
nothing.
Which is
Y'all did
why.
the same thing every
What was he
year.
doing? Was he on fucking vacation?
That's
the whole
what
time?
y'all do every
No,
fucking
he
year.
took his pay. He took his checkbook and he was like, "I have this much money. I'm going to give it all to Dak so he can fucking just rape me."
Eat shit.
Stupid. I'm just done. I'm done.
So everybody on
Burning the
ESPN right
boats.
now is talking about Deion Sanders coming.
I've
We eat
seen
shit,
Deion.
we eat
I've seen
shit,
Deion
we get,
there.
We get his son as a quarterback. I mean,
I've seen Deion. So
They're
have
going to
you,
be number 1 draft pick because they suck so bad.
Have you guys heard of Tank Watch? Tank Watch. So if you go to Tank Watch, it's a website that will tell you like
what's projected?
where you are in like where you are in the draft the next year, where you are in the draft next year based on where you are right now.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I
like-
see what you're saying.
yeah, so, like, right
Tank
now,
watch,
like-
that makes sense. Are you tanking to get a better draft stock?
Yeah. Tank Watch Sports.
Nice play on words.
Yeah. I think something like that's what it's called. I'm actually not being able to find it, so it might not be that, but I thought that's what it was called. Also, I found another like life hack today on the internet.
What'd you find?
Do you guys ever go to like an article and try to read it, but then it's like, boom, pay this money?
Yeah.
So there's go to. I'm going to show you. Go on there. Go to Great Podcasting. By the way, nobody's going to be able to see this.
Oh, we can show it on.
Yeah. So go to like The Athletic, the news publication. Just type in The Athletic, and it should be like one of the first.
Athletic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Google that. Just hit Google. Yeah, right there.
Sports journalism department.
Yeah. So click there.
Here.
Yeah. Now, go and try to read an article. Yeah, I think you can read one for free. Go and read an article.
Okay.
Now scroll down a little bit so it thinks you're reading it. All right, now go and try to win another one. Read another one, and it should have a paywall where it's going to stop you and try to make you pay. Now start scrolling. Is it going to do it? Oh my God, it's gonna make me look like an idiot. No fucking paywall is gonna come up. God dang it, dude.
I know what you're talking though. Like, so how do you?
So okay, there you go. All right, so stop right there. Open up another tab and put ladder 12. Just put in ladder 12 and Google search it. No, you don't have to. You could just whatever. It's fine.
Google search it or no?
Yeah, now put ladder 12 or 12 ladder or something like that. Now search. Go down.
Looking for some 12-foot ladders.
That right there, 12 foot, right there. Click that.
What is right here?
Click it. Yes. Now go and grab that thumbnail. Go and grab that. Now copy it. Now go to the 12 foot. Enter it in that search bar down there, and hit enter. Clean web page, and you bypass the paywall, and now you can read all the article. Is that not
How
fucking...
did you figure this shit out?
What rabbit hole did you go down and fucking figure that shit out?
It's pretty cool, right?
That's pretty
You're
cool.
welcome.
I need this for
everything.
For everything.
All it does is all it does is essentially it opens the same webpage, but I read about it.
so ladder 12 ladder.
It said it
Yeah,
removes
12
pop-ups.
foot,
And
12 foot ladders. Yeah, it pretty much opens the web page without JavaScript enabled. And that works with most websites because most websites need JavaScript to like be present on Google and stuff like that. So if you disable that stuff, then the website doesn't work properly and you can look at all the shit.
I better not get a fucking.
Oh, dude,
Virus
FBI's
somewhere.
on their way right now, dude.
yeah, on the
Pirating
fucking
internet.
podcast
You're pirating
computer.
news articles now.
I'm gonna have to cut that, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Why? Is it illegal?
I don't know.
Well, let's not test it.
Wait, what are they gonna do?
I don't know.
I saw it on a podcast today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I got the information. Well, a podcast way fucking bigger than ours. So if they get doxxed, then I'll be like, all right, guys,
Yeah,
we might
come
be in
on.
trouble.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I
Take
think,
it
I think
down.
we're
Take
probably
it
going to be okay. I would be very surprised.
We got about 5 minutes, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Good. I am fucking fading.
Are you CP, Bubba?
Dude, I am fucking like,
CP?
I'm about to fall asleep
need
right
a
here in
butt
this
chug
fucking
that
chair.
Red Bull, dude. Get you going, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I took that pre-workout for basketball, and I feel like I'm freaking.
You know what? Matter of fact, you get out of here. Me and J-Rock keep this party rolling, dude.
I'm fucking hyped.
Oh, man. NBA in-season tournament starting, I think tonight was the first night. So it's
game.
every Tuesday and Friday. 8 teams, 6 groups, single elimination tournament playing for a chance at $1 million in Las Vegas. Everybody, the first year they did it was last year, and it seemed to be pretty well received. It kind of was a good motivator during like kind of a slower part of the season. Normally, it's like a cool way to motivate the guys to play, and they win $1 million and split it up between the teams. So
I was about to say, do they get like a pay bonus? Or
yeah,
something
they
on
get,
this?
the winning
So that's pretty
team
cool.
gets $1 million and is divided up.
Oh, that's not bad.
Unless you're on the Lakers, and
Then fucking LeBron gets
Harrison
$750.
Or actually, Bronny gets all because Bronny was sent down to the G League. Did y'all see that? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he was on fire with 6 points,
6
fucking
points,
5 turnovers.
3 for 9 shooting or something like
Wait,
that.
so who splits it? Is it just the players?
I would imagine the starting 5 and probably like the assistant coach, head coach.
No, come on. I want to Google this shit now.
Yeah, I don't know who
Give it
splits
to the
who
give it to the
splits
towel guy, the guy who sweeps, who's
who splits the money in the NBA play in tournament. Let's see. Every player on the winning team receives $500,000, and every player on the runner-up receives $200,000.
That's a lot more than $1 million.
They get fucking dude. Why couldn't I have been tall and black? They get $500,000. It's so dumb the amount of money they make, man. And I'm just over here all short and fat and fucking bag of milk. It's fucking the worst, dude.
Bag of milk.
Yeah, I'm like a bag of milk. Just fucking soft and worthless.
Why?
Hate it, dude.
What is it? What is it? A
My
bag of.
skin complexion, like the way I feel if you poke my belly, it's like a bag of milk, dude.
I don't like that at all.
It's the worst, dude.
I don't like that at all.
The worst.
It's not good.
Yeah, I know. You're telling me.
No.
I'm fucking living it every day. Fucking change my name to Borden. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm fucking lactose intolerant. I can't stand your ass.
Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh man, that is the Double Shots Dugout episode 13. Don't be.
J-Rock can't breathe. He's dying. He's dying.
Don't be like Coy. Don't be a
Don't
fat
be a bag of milk. Go to the fucking gym, dude. Go to the gym. Get your weight up. Don't be a bag of milk.
Take some fake tans, whatever.
Yeah.
Double Shots
GTO.
Dugout episode 13 is done. Thank God. I'm fucking fading. I'm tired of shit. Coy's a fat bag of milk. And J-Rock's trying to catch his breath.
J-Rock's a bag of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Always a pleasure. God damn.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure hanging out with y'all. Catch y'all later on the pod. Peace.
Yeah. Go Stars.
A bag of milk.
Oh, shit.